and he lived a great life. So. Alright, we need to get 2 things ready to rock and roll for our Argentavis trap, which is 2 of these. So the goal, so the way that Argentavis traps work, or this one works, servers for games. So technically we have the Minecraft server, which is just a realm. It's the same realm that I've always used. So it was nothing new. I just gave everybody access to it. We set up the Project Zomboid server, which was good, except for it had a fatal error, which is why we had to basically shut it down. Because I didn't really want to go back and redo all the hard work that we already put into it all over again. It was an issue with, of all things, Hydrocraft, which was just weird, because I've never had an issue with Hydrocraft. So I did start in my single-player world. Oh, we got berries, but no meat? That's weird. I did start a single-player world to kind of get back to where we kind of were. But then again, you know, things change, your loot changes, all that stuff changes. So it's kind of a, you know, where I got blessed with some things in the new game, I got screwed with other things, and it's just, you know, it's life. But yeah, so this one's, again, it's technically the new Ark, but it's old Ark. Everything that you know and love about Ark is here, with a lot of improvements for visually, like, I mean, just that alone is pretty stunning. There's the obelisk. I mean, it's a good-looking game. Level 10, although I can't seem to find any good Argentavises. No, here's our little guy right here. 25. What do you have in here? He was low level when I got him. So yeah, so we're trying to find these, trying to find some high-level Argentavises, but it's just not going the way we had hoped. We're getting the house buff. No, we need. We're going to have to go this way farther. Yeah, and we're going to have to put a door there. I need I need 4 doors. 4 doors. Then once we get this built, then we're going to go into the next kind of iteration, which is going to everything being on a generator. What do you got going on? Yep, it's very similar, very similar. Although I don't know which came out first, Rust or Ark, the original Ark. I couldn't tell you that. I mean, we can look it up, but yeah, I don't know which one came first. What do you got going on tomorrow there, Unavoidable? And hopefully it's nothing bad and it'll be good to go. Alright, we're gonna try to go get that purple drop. Whee! A direwolf seem like they have a better jump than, you know, everything nowadays. That's oil. What's a doughy dickerous? Oh. This one's a weird drop. Anything? Oh, a bunk bed. That's awesome. Oh, leech blood. Oh, so they really did up the drops in this version of it. Like, the drops are. I mean, that's. We just got a stack and some of leech blood, which is awesome because I hate getting leech blood. A bunk bed, which is outstanding. I don't want to have to build one of those either. Yeah, the drops are... we've gotten some Ascended gear now already from drops. Which is another reason why I want to get the Argentavis, is because I want to be able to fly around and get all those things. That's so awesome. Also, you can't clip through the walls anymore. It stops you, which is another fantastic addition to the game. Oh, we need 2 more doors. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. Eventually. Wood is just killing me, though. Not getting a whole lot of... Mammoths don't get the wood like they used to. Don't get me wrong, they get thatched phenomenally, and they get, why did I get it away? You know what? We're gonna just put it all on the mammoth. It's a high level mammoth. He's probably not going down without a fight. Yeah, Gillies for when we go into... I mean, look at that heat resistance. It's got 131 heat resistance. That's just... and again, there's still some things about S Plus that I really wish they would implement into the game, especially because the S Plus, we looked it up yesterday. The guy who built S Plus now works for Wildcat, who produces this game. So I would have hoped that he would have put a few more things in, like the pull mechanic, like bigger chests. But I'm sure Wildcat said no to the bigger chests. What level are you, buddy? That's what level you are. So, yeah, they made a lot of improvements, but then again, it's the same. I almost didn't get the game. I was very close. I was very much on the edge. Because this is basically Ark 1 Remastered. It's... You're buying the same game again, and at $40. Like, it's a full-fledged game, a full-fledged payment game. We're basically getting the same game again. But this time without the... Yeah. It caused a lot of controversy in the Ark community. Obviously, I'm not part of that community. I play Ark, but it's, I'm not like a full-time Ark player. Did I hit him by accident? I hit him by accident. Dude, I'm a lot stronger than you. So yeah, so there's a little bit with that where it's like I didn't want to support that, you know. Oh wow, I love packing up mammoths for pelts. You have so much pelts. But yeah, it's. I'm glad I did, but if somebody was like, "Oh, I'm not buying the game again," understandable. Like, I would not give anybody who took that line, I would be like, I understand. They should have just made this a free update for people who already owned Ark, discontinued the old Ark, and just moved everything to this. Because it's a fully separate game. Like, you know, there's two different installs from Ark and this one in this end. So I mean, yeah, like I said, I went back and forth, and I can see it from both. And technically, to get the most out of the new Ark Ascended, right? Because basically, the biggest draw here is that the visuals are a lot better. And they are, and I'm not going to take that away from them. But you have to have a TI 47 or 4070 bare minimum in order to I mean, that's what they recommend to just basically hit that point. So, you know, if your machine's not good enough to run it on the better graphics, just stick with Ark. Again, in the original Ark, it's more fleshed out. There's more things to do. There's more maps. Like right now, only thing we have access to is the island. And don't get me wrong, I'm planning on beating it. We're gonna be doing all the bosses and doing the Overlord, which I have never done the Overlord for Ark. Not really sure why either, but I want to get to the point where when Scorched Earth comes out, we're going to take our same survivor and keep it moving. And just basically jump from one to the next to the next. I'm going to have to figure out whether or not I'm going to want to bring dinosaurs. I probably won't. And the only reason why we want to keep the same character going, you know, is because every time you ascend, you gained, well, every time, for each one of the 3 ascensions, you gain 5 more levels. So, on the island, I think the max level is 100. It's either 100 or 105. I'm not sure what they set it at. But, let's say it's 100, right? You can technically get up to 115. If you beat Scorched Earth, right? Scorched Earth's main boss, that's 15 more levels. So that brings you up to 130 for the next official map. And I think by the time you get to, if they're going to bring Fjord back as a main map, you're talking about being able to get to level 190, which is the prerequisite for getting, and I'm going to butcher it, Mjolnir, Thor's Hammer, in Fjord. So, but we will definitely be playing every map. Ark's one of my favorite games. It is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite in the survival genre. Then again, you can I separate Project Zomboid from normal survival stuff. That game's just out there. got a decent amount of wood. Let's keep moving. Hey, look at that. I like the house, but it's like... the mammoths are almost as tall. Brontos are going to be taller. Alright, we just park you here. Billy? Billy Dickies? What I need? Floors. We need floors. Oh, we need doors. 1, 2, 5 doors. That's what we were. I do like the new modular system for the building. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but I do like it. So, give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. How many do we have? Gotta be careful about how much we're holding. We ran into that issue of weight. You know, it's hard to carry all this. I don't think we're going to get to our Argentavis, mostly because we haven't found one worth taming yet. What are you? It's just not good enough. 25 is not good enough. 80s aren't good enough. 10s are really not good enough. Hey, what's up, Liam? I have not yet. I have not had the opportunity. And I'm probably not going to have the opportunity today, which makes me sad. But as soon as I get the opportunity, first of all, how's it running for you? Nice. How are you liking the original? Nice, nice. We need... Oh. Yeah, I want two. I need more fiber. Oh, I was like... The first one, from what I can remember, the first one was really good. But again, it's been a while, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. They did. Again, wish it wasn't $40, but, you know, they did a good job. Okay, that's fine. Wish these were something that you could open from down here. Okay, yeah, I just got it. Now I'm still wishing. See, we still get that graphics glitch every once in a while, which is kind of annoying. Level 80 Ankylosaur? I mean, 80 is really not... Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Because we're going to need to go grab some metal here soon, so... Even a low-level Ankylosaur is still better than... no Ankylosaur. I'm gonna have to kill that guy first. Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding. With Ankylosaurs, you do not have to worry about trapping. I mean, trapping them is going to be good if you need to... if you want to keep them protected. Oh, what are you? You got a friend here? Is your friend higher level than you? The answer to that is no. grab some berries. And then we are getting ready for our final break of the morning. I do apologize. We're going to have to do a half day. I got to run and do errands today that have to be done during normal business hours. There's just no way of getting around it. So we're good there. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Again, it's only a level 80. I wish it was a good one, but wow. So we're gonna have to get the Argentavis tomorrow. There's just nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. I'll take the claws. But alright guys, let's take our final break of the day. So let's get up, use the bathroom, grab some drink, do what we came here to do. No. We got one more hour. I'm gonna leave out about noon. That should give me plenty of time to do everything I need to do. No, we still got one more hour. I just wanted to give you guys heads up and an explanation why this is the final break of the day. So, all right, guys, we'll see you back in 5.